The National Popular Vote Bill would guarantee the presidency to the candidate receiving the most popular votes in all 50 states and the District of Columbia. Defenders of the current system of electing the president have suggested that presidential electors who do not vote as expected for their party's candidate would be a problem under the National Popular Vote Compact. In fact, faithless electors are not a practical problem in American politics. Of the 22,991 electoral votes cast for president in the nation's 57 presidential elections between 1789 and 2012, there have only been 17 wayward presidential electors. Of these, the unexpected vote of Federalist elector Samuel Miles, who voted for anti-Federalist Thomas Jefferson in 1796, was the only instance where the elector thought, at the time he voted, that his vote might possibly affect the national outcome. 15 of the 17 were grandstanders who knew that their wayward vote would not affect the national outcome, and the remaining wayward vote was cast by an unidentified Minnesota elector in 2004 who inadvertently filled out his ballot with the name of his party's vice presidential candidate for both president and vice president. The National Popular Vote Compact does not change the existing method of nominating presidential electors, namely nomination by each party of office holders, activists, or donors. To the extent that anyone believes that faithless electors might possibly be a real problem, the states have ample constitutional authority to remedy this potential problem, including adoption of the Uniform Faithful Presidential Electors Act, drafted by the National Conference of Commissioners on Uniform State Laws. Alternatively, states can adopt Pennsylvania's law permitting the presidential candidate whose name appears on the ballot to nominate the presidential electors on whom he is relying. In summary, faithless electors are not a problem in presidential elections under either the current state-by-state winner-take-all method of choosing presidential electors or under the National Popular Vote Compact. Learn more at nationalpopularvote.com and from the book Every Vote Equal, a state-based plan for electing the president by national popular vote, which can be read or downloaded for free or purchased from Amazon. You can help make 2016 the last presidential election in which 3/4 of Americans are ignored in presidential elections by emailing your state legislators at nationalpopularvote.com.